Excuse me? Is this thing on? Stop the presses. Hold the phone. It's time to step up to the mic. Here's what's going on in your community.
Good morning, friends. It's Darren Bergfeld with you, and we are here in time for our St. Jude's Radiothon today. So glad that you could be here with me live on Facebook. And here in the studio with me today, our title sponsors is Charlie's Jackson Tire Center. And in the house with me, I have Charlie and Jason Glick. Fellas, thanks for coming in this morning.
Certainly appreciate the offer.
You bet. Thanks for having us, Darren.
Yeah, absolutely glad to have you. It's an important couple of days for us here at River Radio, not just here on 93.9 Mike FM, but also on K103. It is our St. Jude's Radiothon. We're raising money for the kids of St. Jude. Last year, we raised close to $150,000 over those couple of days. And it's all thanks to our listeners, our Facebook viewers, our friends in the world who are calling in and becoming a partner in hope, pledging $19 a month to support the kids of St. Jude and the amazing work they're doing. And it is amazing work that they do at St. Jude. I wish I was smarter and understood more of the science. But they're doing a lot to save lives. And you guys do a lot to support this. First off, thanks for being a big sponsor. But, it's not just being a sponsor. You guys are here to talk about it. And I know you make pledges yourselves.
You bet.
How important is it to you guys to be a part of this, to be able to support St. Jude and, behind the Radiothon?
We enjoy doing it. It's been something we've done for several years now, and it's sad that we continue to have young people in the situations that they are, and families in these situations, and it's great that there's still organizations out there just like this to continue carrying a torch to try to help that stuff. And so don't know that we'll ever cure it, but at least we can help it, and that's why we're here.
And that's it. And in their continued work, their research, I think one of the big things that stands out to me is that the families don't spend money to get their kid to St. Jude, to get the treatments, to get there. They take such good care of the families.
Yeah.
And if as a dad myself, if that happened with one of my kids, I mean, the last thing you want to hear is, oh, and by the way, this is going to bankrupt you to try to save your kid's life.
When you see those ads on TV, you can see the gratitude and the thankfulness in the parents' eyes. It's almost like it's a relief to be someplace with their child that they know they're being taken care of and that they can afford to be there.
Yeah. That peace of mind goes a long way, and the St. Jude will tell you, their intent is to let the parent focus on their child and on their child's treatments and recovery.
You betcha.
And gosh, we wish that for anything in life with our kids, right?
Right.
It would be nice to have that every day. The number to call, of course, this is scrolling across the bottom. This is last year's. I'm rocking the vintage today. This is last year's St. Jude shirt. But this year's St. Jude shirt, I'm going to show it to you real quick. On the screen. Let me find my picture of the shirt. Where did I put it? There we go. Okay. I'm super tech here, kids. So this is the new shirt, the Love Music, Stop Cancer. That's this year's theme. And if you pledge that $19 a month and you become a partner in hope, you can score this shirt. They'll send it to you. You can wear it with pride and let everybody know that you support St. Jude. 1-800-516-7771. Scrolling down here. Give them a call. Make that pledge. Become a partner in hope. You can also hit our website, 939mikefm.com, and you can click right there on the link to go to give that online donation. You can also text to give. Even more technology, guys. But we've got a text to give set up. Text K103 to 626262, and you can get started that way as well. So we try to make it as easy as possible for folks to donate. And I know, Charlie, you said you're not Mr. Tech Wizard kind of guy. And so, call that number. If you're like, how did I end up watching this Facebook Live right now? And the technology isn't there, 1-800-516-7771, and that'll get you started. Again, this is the Jackson Tire Center Radiothon for the kids of St. Jude with 93.9 Mike FM. In the studio with me, Charlie and Jason from Jackson Tire Center. You guys are community-minded guys. I think that has helped the longevity and the growth of your company because, you're honest guys. You help out in your communities. You're not just trying to, sell tires, make money.
Right.
And it takes a lot of work to be a community-minded person. So we appreciate, you guys diving in with us. I know that you like to put challenges out to people. I love challenging people. I'll tell all my friends, if you're watching this, you should get signed up right now and become that monthly donor. But, it's just, I guess, what drives you guys to be a part of the community efforts? And what do you feel like? I mean, is it from the heart,
Well, Darren, it's been 42 years that we've been in business. And, what we try to teach our people, just do what's right. And as I think about this telethon, it's the same thing. Just do what's right. I'm going to pull on my heartstrings here a little bit, but, as I think about the season of Lent, one of the things that we talk about is almsgiving. And when we think about folks that are just less gifted than we are, this is a perfect opportunity and a perfect, in my opinion, a season of the year to help somebody else that's less fortunate than you are. And I just want to challenge folks to step up to the plate for that $19 a month. It's $228 for the entire year. Sponsor for a year. You'll find out that the feeling that you have is worth $228. So I just like to challenge folks to step up and be a partner in hope.
Yeah, I agree. And you're not going to miss it. I mean, let's be honest, $19 a month, you can throw that number at anything.
Right.
A cup of, we swung through McDonald's after school. I bought the kids the food. Well, there goes $19. So think of it like that, and you're not going to miss that $19. It'll become a regular part of your budget. Heck, you probably won't even notice it coming out of your account unless you work in radio. But, it's important to just think of it like that. It's a negligible amount, really, when it comes down to it for you, and it makes such an impact and such a difference in these lives of these kids. And, to the season of Lent, something that I've always tried to practice, at least in the last 10, 15 years, especially since I've been a dad, is, a lot of people traditionally, it's I'm fasting something for Lent or I'm giving something up for Lent. And I always encourage people to do something more for Lent. So instead of saying, well, I'm going to stop, drinking beer.
Right.
Well, don't put away a vice. Instead, take on a new piece of your life that you can do something positive with. So this is a great way to do it. So, you can celebrate the season. Yesterday was Ash Wednesday. Today is Give Me $19 a Month Thursday, all right? It's our St. Jude Radiothon. So we want you to do it. Become a monthly donor. Become a partner in hope. Pledge $19 a month. 1-800-516-7771 or head to 939mikefm.com. Dusty Rhodes says, good morning, fellas.
All
He's
right.
watching on
Good morning,
Facebook.
Dusty.
Glad to see you, Dusty. And fellas, I appreciate you again coming in this morning. We're going to duck out of Facebook Live. We're going to chat a little bit on air as well. And I appreciate you guys tuning in on Facebook. Be sure to share the video, let people know, because, again, our Radiothon is going on today and it's going on tomorrow. 939mikefm.com, and you can get the details right there. It's our annual St. Jude Radiothon brought to you by Jackson Tire Center. Charlie, Jason, I appreciate you guys being here.
You bet. Thank you, and everybody join in and help the cause.
Amen. We will see you again on our next Humans in Tune, and we'll talk to you with our St. Jude Radiothon. Tune in at 939mikefm.com. You can listen online or on the FM radio.